All right, thanks. Well, Levi, first of all, 7-3 the win, 4-goal differential. They had it to 1, and then all of a sudden, bing, bang, boom, you guys pull out with a big win.
Yeah, I mean, if you weren't at the game and you're looking at the score, I mean, it definitely wasn't a 7-3 game, but it took us the full 60 to get this. I mean, to get the win, and I don't think it was our best game, but it's a good way to end the year.
A very physical third period, a lot of the extracurriculars that we, I don't want to say come to expect, but when these two teams get together, there's no love lost, let's put it that way, and you guys were able to get through some of that adversity, a couple of calls going against you, and not a bad thing when you guys can come through some of that.
Yeah, we know Utah, they're a rough and tough team, and we just wanted to play our game and, just stick together, stick up for each other, and, I thought we did that tonight, and, it's nice to get the win, and I hear we tied Idaho all-time record for wins, so that's good on us. The guys battled all year, and it's good on us going into playoffs here.
Let's talk about that. Turn towards the future. Do you have the weekend off while the rest of the league catches up with some games in hand? The rest is going to be huge, obviously, going into the playoffs. But the way this team's feeling, can a game like this kind of galvanize the team and bring you guys even closer together as you head into these series?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're a pretty close team as it is, but we just got to take this time and make sure we're using our rest and using it wisely and taking care of our bodies and make sure we're we stay positive, stick together, and a full week off. You can't get too loose. We got to keep an even keel, and we got to be ready come Wednesday, no matter who we play.
And then that would be the follow-up, is you could play either Alaska or Utah. You guys have had success against both of the teams this year. Of course, they've also gotten you guys a couple of times. Does it matter at this point? I mean, obviously both teams are going to be good. They're going to be playoff teams. But in terms of where you guys think, home ice, do you just want to get going?
Yeah, I mean, all that matters is, we got home ice. Whether we play Alaska or Utah, we're not too sure. Time will tell. But we're going to take a couple days off here and make sure we're rested and we're going to be ready to go no matter who we play.
Well, two goals tonight. You're going into playoffs pretty good. Congratulations, and we'll see you, in about a week or so.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.